Hello you all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's vlog. So I have been trying to put out this vlog for like a week now, but I'm busy, so sorry for delays. Today I'll just be making a very delicious Nigerian street food, and it is called Bole. And Bole is actually a very popular delicacy in Nigeria. It's mostly common in Bayelsa State and in Port Harcourt, River State, Port Harcourt. And Bole is basically roasted plantain, roasted yam, and roasted sweet potatoes with roasted fish or smoked fish, and the sauce that is bole. And today I'll be showing you how to make bole with air fryer. If you have an oven, you can also make it with oven as well, but I'll be making this in an air fryer. So basically, if you're like me who is craving this Nigerian street food, bole, but have no means of getting it around you, just keep watching. If you want to try it as well for the first time, keep watching. Today I'll be making bole using air fryer. You can also make it with oven or frying pan, but today I'll be using air fryer to make it. So just keep watching. First of all, I'm trying to defrost my fish. I'm totally I brought it out a long time ago, but I did not. And I'm just trying to like put it in water and just let it defrost. To make this bole, I'll be using plantain. These plantain are not fully ripe, they are more like half ripe. Don't mind the color, it looks like it's so ripe already, but now it's half ripe. It's the best if you're trying to use plantain to make bole. Actually, I prefer using half ripe. And I'll just quickly wash the plantain and cut it open. So after putting the plant, I'm just trying to put some marks on it, just a little bit of mark, not deep, because I'm going to salt it. This is going to like help the salt to go in and also help it to like be well cooked when I try to smoke it or fry or dry it with by air fryer. And for that, I would be putting my sauce in a bowl, and I'll just add a little bit of oil to that, and then I'll just sit it down. Just put it on the plantain. And of course, I'll just arrange my plantain in the air fryer because this is about 5 plantains. I'm just trying to make sure that all of them goes in at the same time. So I'm just trying to arrange this carefully in the way that they all go in at a time. So right now, I'll just set the plantain in the air fryer, and I am setting this to chips. If you look at it, you will see this back that looks like chips, right? So I'm putting it on chips, and I'm just going to increase the time. Instead of 15 minutes because it's plantain, increase it to a certain time that I feel like it should be enough, and I'll just let it. And to make my sauce, I'm using onion, bell peppers, yellow, red bell pepper. I'm using habanero pepper. I'm also using garlic and ginger. I'll just blend all of this together and also add some spices in it. And I'm just adding Knorr cube. I'm adding 1 Knorr cube to this. I'll also add a little bit of salt to this as well. So this is like well blended now. It is time for me to fry my sauce. First thing first, I have my pan on the fire. This is going to be on low heat, and then I'm going to add palm oil and garlic oil to this. I'm adding a little bit of ground oil, and I'm going to be adding more of the palm oil. I'm adding more with palm oil because I actually grinded a lot of pepper and if I put the amount of pepper, it's going to be too hot for my family because we don't eat much of pepper. So I'm trying to use a lot of palm oil, so that's going to overpower the the pepper and the food and the sauce. I'm just gonna let this heat up for like 2 minutes while I check on my plantain. Alright, so this is the plantain, and yeah, it's getting ready. It's almost there, but not really there. So I'm just going to turn this over right now, and if I hold this pot while filming this, it's not going to work. So I'm going to just leave this camera while I just flip this all over. Alright, so I flipped it over. Let's go back to our pot. First step, I'll be adding onion into my pot. And I'm just gonna let this fry for like a few minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'll add my pepper mix. And right now I am adding my pepper to the pan that already contains my oil and my onion. I'll just add pepper to it and fry it. So I'll just cover this and let it cook, let it fry till like the water is drained out. Remember, I already added my spices, my cubes, my Maggi to it, so there's absolutely no need for me to add more except I need to. And now back to my fish. I'm just trying to tap the water out, like clean the water that it was soaked. I soaked it in the water for it first. I think because of that the fish is looking somehow, I don't know, maybe it's absorbed too much of water or something, I don't know. But yeah, the fish was acting up. I just had to be careful with it so it doesn't scatter. And the next thing I'm trying to do is to cut the fish a little. I'm not like doing a deep cut, I'm just cutting it a little in places where I can put in my spices, my sauce, so they can go like into the fish very well. And back to the pot, my sauce is ready. You can see the oil is just floating on it. It's ready, and our plantain is ready as well. It's, as you can see, it's well roasted. It's looking delicious for real. And for the fish, I'll be using my sauce to like dress it. Dress the fish. I'm using the sauce already. And for the fish, I actually added the foil to my air fryer pan because I don't want the fish to like stick to it. And I'm just gonna set it in the air fryer and just increase the time. So our fish is almost ready. I just need to flip it over right now to the other side. This looks absolutely delicious and it tastes really good as well. Kind of turned it over. I'll put this back in the air fryer. And finally the fish is ready. Look at how it looks. This is absolutely delicious. You should try it if you've never had this before. You should try it. Just get half fried plantain or fried plantain. You can use with potatoes or yam if you want to, and just eat it with the sauce. Very nice. Thank you for watching and see you next time.